For the love of fucking love bugs, that's for the love of what? They're fucking crazy. But it is 5/2/19 on this edition of the Born Stupid Show.
5/2 pinched them titties.
Titties.
What month?
It's
gonna be May.
Oh, that was good.
You saw that shit all over fucking Facebook.
Oh, I thought you came up with that. I was like, that was pretty good, man.
I
After
saw that
April.
shit all day
Everybody
yesterday.
go bye.
Yeah,
It's gonna be May.
my God, Ross is turning on us.
I'm sorry.
Ugh.
Well, at least he's happy.
And you know what his first topic is? Sausage Fest.
We're going there already?
Right, you win there.
Yeah, you appear to have your lips wrapped around it already. So
I better get my topics out then. Sausage Fest. Let me see.
toppings or topics?
Toppings.
How long is this sausage?
It's pretty long.
What kind of sausage? Is it like turkey or is it
It is.
A cabiasa?
little beef?
Where's the beef? So.
Is it a roll of sausage, like a wheel?
Man, you guys are throwing me in the fire right off the bat.
Well, don't look at the TV if you're worried about it.
He's worried about hockey.
Playoff hockey.
He's like, you guys throw me in the fire right off the bat and then look at the TV.
We have a crisis.
We do.
Australia has a crisis.
Are they out of sausage?
They're out of
No.
kangaroo sausage.
No, they're not. They have a feral cat problem.
A feral cat?
Feral cat, wild cat, a bunch of cats.
A cat that looks like Will Ferrell?
They have 2 million Will Feral cats
Will Ferrell cats.
in
That'd be hilarious.
Australia.
Think about that.
I would go get one.
Oh my God, I'd have one in my house. It'd talk shit to me all day.
Yeah.
Could you imagine an Anchorman cat?
Your cat will put his nutsack in your drum set.
Yeah, I need some food.
So, yeah, apparently Australia has a feral cat problem.
Right.
They're trying to figure out ways to get rid of these cats.
I think there's a John C. Reilly cat.
It might be. Curly-headed fuck.
If you had feral cats, how would you go about getting rid of them?
A feral cat?
Feral cat, many of them, like 2 million of them.
I would lure
Stop
them.
feeding them.
That.
Yeah.
Or I'd take and I'd set up one of them giant fish nets like you see them get shrimp in.
That
And-
turtles and sharks get caught in.
Yes, and I would like have one of these nets set above like where these cats they feast on their fancy feast.
The entire island of Australia.
And I'd just scoop them up with one net. Done deal.
Well, they're not as smart as you.
I would shoot him with a pellet gun.
They're not as smart as you either.
Mm.
They are flying around, flying mobiles, whatever, helicopters,
Flying mobiles.
flying mobiles,
Airplanes.
and dropping poisonous sausages out of these flying devices to kill the feral cats. So the feral
All it's
cats.
going to do is turn their poop green.
Oh yeah, well they were like, if we drop these poisonous sausage from the helicopters and planes, the cats will eat them, and it will get rid of all feral
Where's
cats.
this at again?
Australia.
I would die if I was there on vacation because if it was raining sausages, I'd probably have to try it.
I'm in heaven.
Oh my God!
I'm getting pelted in the face with sausages. What the hell?
Somebody go get the Zatarans jambalaya.
I feel like
out! Get the buns!
I feel like Michael Waltrip getting hit in the face
Fire
with
up the
sausages.
grill! You're trying to catch him with the grill hot.
But my thing is, they're dropping these poisonous sausage from the from the
Are
skies
you fucking Italian now?
to kill the feral
The
cats.
sausage is sausaging.
Sausage.
More than cats are going to eat this sausage if it falls from the
I
sky.
know. I'll be there eating some.
You're
I
gonna
like sausage.
You're gonna have dead people, dead dogs, dead cats, dead squirrels, and everything's gonna be dead in Australia
And think
because
of-
of the dead sausage falling from the sky.
Dude, it's going to ruin people's marriages, too, because when that old lady gets a hold of that sausage and
Oh,
plays with
yeah.
herself, it's going to kill the longevity of her vagina.
is a whore.
Well, hopefully she boils it to kill the germs.
No.
And nuke it.
Nuke it.
I'm gonna nuke it.
Or
Get a
throw a
hot
condom
sausage.
on that sausage.
Whew. Lordy. It already has one on it, don't it?
Well,
the casing?
double.
I'll double up.
Yeah, double
The
up
double
on
up
that.
deal?
Discount double check it.
We're not ordering pizza, John.
The poisonous sausage.
Wasn't there a
probably
movie
quicker.
named Sausage Fest?
Yes, it's hilarious.
Yeah, it was the beer fest guy. No.
It's Seth
Oh,
Rogen. Yeah. It's funny, but it's dumb.
It's an animation movie.
I turned it on whenever I was up north this summer, and a little 2-year-old was saying, "Hey, a cartoon was on." And after like the first 2 minutes, I'm like, "Oh, this isn't a cartoon you need to watch."
But she wouldn't pick up on it, right?
Probably not, but still, I didn't want to be, subjecting
You
her
don't
to
be
that.
you don't be the guy that's in charge of her and then showing her stuff she's not supposed to be watching.
No, because the movie ends with an orgy.
I'm being creative. If you'll excuse me, I still have some work to do.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? Daddy, would you like some sausage? Sausages.
Freddy got fingered. That's a
You
great.
should have started the show with that one.
I know, right?
There you
That
go.
would have been a good
I
one.
did not know I was going to be put on the spot right off the bat.
Well, yeah. So Ross loves sausage.
That's it. I was wondering what he meant by sausage fest. Like, he definitely threw me for a loop there.
Yep. Actually, me and John talked about this last weekend.
What?
The sausage falling from the sky and killing cats. And you're like, write it down as a topic. We can use it for next week.
Didn't you say you
We were
used
drunk.
did?
You don't remember.
Yeah, I was like, I don't remember that at all. Were we at Keel and Curly?
We were.
Oh, well, that was a fun trip too.
Yeah, we could have started the show with that rather than the fucking sausage fest.
Yeah, I missed out. Looks like you guys had a great time, though.
We did.
So we went to the gym Saturday morning.
Yeah,
that was
Saturday
not, That
morning.
was not a great time.
I say, yeah, we went to the gym in the morning, and then
Ross's-
right after we went to Keel
Yeah,
and Curly.
Ross's last words leaving the gym. I'm going to get something to eat, so I got a good base.
I did not eat.
And then we proceeded to drink how many ales?
I had
and
8 or 9 of them. I had ciders.
Was it Dickens brand?
Ciders.
Dickens. I love Dickens ciders.
I want to say I had a couple peach ales. I had some ciders, blueberry cider, watermelon cider, pineapple cider.
Dickens.
What makes it a cider?
I think the cider is that it was fermented in fruit instead of wheat.
Oh.
So you got an
Gotcha.
ale versus a.
That's worth a Google.
It is worth the world. I've always wondered, like you see like apple cider, like this and that and the other. And
Yeah, I think that's what. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Ciders were like fruit, and then, I don't even know if ales were necessarily wheat. I think ale is wheat. But then I don't know.
what would Busch Light be then?
Cider is closer to wine. It's fermented fruit.
Ferment. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on the right track.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
The guy told me that.
Oh, so you cheated. You already knew the answer.
First day I went and saw him. Then they know me. Then I get to skip people sometimes.
Nice deek.
Yeah, you would say that after talking about some sausage.
How much hockey?
With your sausage, didn't you say you used to cook potatoes up with it?
I did. The shit that comes in the can,
And
it's all
you're-
diced up.
And you're Jewish, right?
I am.
So how do you
Well,
got a potato Nazi as a topic?
God damn it! Really? Me again? I didn't have time to read that story. But
well, in the meantime, there's
But
a
don't
giant,
worry,
there's
I'm
a
here,
giant,
I'm
there's
here.
a giant hotel potato.
I muted your mic.
You got the same topic?
No.
I don't.
Oh,
Apparently, Pepsi Cola
Pepsi Cola.
is suing local farmers in India for growing potatoes that Pepsi clones that claims they ain't.
They
They
cloned
own-
anal.
I was gonna say, is India 2 words?
Pepsi cloned
India.
anal.
Apparently, they're suing the local farmers because they claim the farmers in India are growing potatoes that they claim Pepsi owns.
Why would Pepsi own potatoes?
I guess Pepsi
For Lay's
to make
Lay's-
to make
yeah, Lay's
chips.
potato
Okay.
chips. Yeah, I guess they own a
man.
farm out
That
there in
makes sense.
India, and
People
they
are
come-
eating Indian potatoes.
apparently they've been filing lawsuits against the farmers because the farmers were caught growing local FL 2027 potatoes. I guess Pepsi has the exclusive right to grow that particular type of potato, even though I didn't know there was fucking different types of potatoes.
I didn't either.
I guess potato chips. I guess they could grow chips
Well,
rather
there's-
than actual potatoes.
Well, there's sweet potatoes. There's mashed potatoes. There's
You're telling me they grow the potato
Scalloped
chips?
potatoes.
You don't have
That
to cut the potatoes.
Yeah, I know, right? But
they come out with salt and
I guess.
vinegar already on them.
But apparently,
It's wild.
they
With
are
barbecue?
suing because they own the right to that particular species of fucking potato.
Species.
Species.
So you're saying I can't grow that in my backyard?
I can't grow
Pepsi
grow
would be
a
after you.
FL 2128
Nope.
potato.
Florida 2027.
2027.
What if I grow barbecue flavored?
But apparently, I guess I don't know.
Hmm.
But apparently, Pepsi has had the exclusive rights to grow those potatoes in India since 2016, and apparently, Pepsi said their market for potato chips is $177 billion.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
But they're suing these farmers for $143,000 each.
I think they should have to put on the front of their bags, potatoes made in India.
Yeah.
I thought they was American made. But they're growing these taters in India
So
and
they
ship
want
them
to
over.
they want to cripple these people.
Pretty much.
Greedy bastards.
Like Dolores said, it's just a bullying tactic.
Yeah, they make millions already.
Because they're like, these farmers don't know that they own a right to a fucking certain
Hell, they
style
can't
of
even
fucking potato.
Hell, they can't even speak English. What
No.
makes you think they can read the rules?
They don't even know what potato is.
Yeah.
Potato, who gives
Yeah.
a shit?
Potato, tomato, same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, just make them just do something different then. If they come out and there's this Indian Lays, then yeah, you got a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys see political correctness has reached its peak here in America?
It has, because I thought it's been already reached it.
It's pretty
PC
bad.
principle.
It's pretty bad now.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's reached your billboards at the fucking movie theaters.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
What does it say?
There's billboards at the movie theaters?
You know how it has like showing now this,
No.
showing now that. Like
I don't make it to town much.
I haven't been to the movie theaters since they tore it down and turned it into a Lowe's.
I haven't been in years.
Speaking of free movies, this summer, $4 movies for kids.
I don't have
And-
kids, so I don't care.
And you get at AMC and you get a popcorn and a drink, I think.
For $4?
For $4.
That's
for
a deal.
Kid.
So I need to find me a damn
you
kid.
can take a kid for $4. And
Hey.
they can watch a movie.
You buy Tori a ticket, you go in, Ross will go get her at the door, he'll buy
Take
a
her back
ticket,
out.
and then I'll come get her.
Between the three of us, we'll have $12 worth of popcorn.
My God.
And we'll have drinks.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently, political correctness has reached the movie theaters here in America.
Does it really?
Like I said, they had the billboard saying "Showing Now."
Oh, yeah, I know where you're going with this.
They came out with a sequel of Hellboy.
Heck boy.
Yes. The road sign for that movie theater said "Heck Boy"
I did
because
see
it was
that.
it was across the street from a fucking elementary school and a church. They put "Heck Boy" up there.
They couldn't at least put a HE double hockey sticks up there on the marquee?
Yes, I'll take 2 tickets to the matinee version of "Heck Boy," please.
I thought it was the
That's not a bad name for a movie, though.
Heck Boy.
I thought it was the
Boy, what's the name? What's the deal with this? What the heck?
Yeah. What the hell?
I thought it was the plural pronunciation of heel.
Heel
Like-
Boy.
Like he'll go there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Did I ever tell y'all that story?
Yes.
I ever told it on air.
Go ahead.
I don't
go
know
ahead.
if you have
I
or
don't
not.
know. Go
All
ahead.
right.
It's worth the tell.
But when we're drinking a lot, I'll say, hell yeah. Just like that. And Ross does it now. And Johnny will do it. But I was at a racetrack up north in the land of corn. And
Iowa.
Idaho.
Damn it.
Idaho.
Nebraska.
close enough.
Michigan.
It's in the surrounding area.
Hey, screw.
But yeah, after the races, I go in the bathroom. I'm taking a piss. I'm standing at the urinal. This one old boy walks in, stands next to the urinal with me, drops his fucking shorts to his ankles, and goes, hell yeah! That's some good racing tonight. And he's just sitting there bare ass, pissing. And then, like, it's dead silent, and he laughs. He giggles. Hell yeah!
You didn't respond back. Hell yeah.
Let's say
Hell yeah.
I didn't shake the dew off my lily. I zipped it up before I was all the way done, and I got out of there.
I just don't understand how you're a grown man peeing with shit around your ankles.
Your special needs, John.
Yeah. He literally wore a helmet. He was a track photographer.
Oh, well, you don't.
A track photographer.
Photographer, yeah.
You said photographer.
Same thing. I got potatoes on my mind. Them damn Indian potatoes got
You
me jacked.
overemphasized the P in photographer.
Well,
Photographer.
it's
Man.
kind of like my Tom Stone pizzas and
Keepstone.
what other pizzas I was going to order?
Oh,
one of them DiGiorno's.
Dijon.
DiGiorno's.
Red Baron.
Red Barons. Yeah, we had another pizza conflict tonight. My fucking ordered pizza and it said be here between 25 and 35 minutes. We'll be delivered by 8:10. It's 8:45.
Where
No
the fuck's
pizza.
the pizza?
You know, man, I could have gone down there and got one of them DiGiorno's and stuck it in the oven and had one done.
I prefer the Red Baron.
I could have got a Publix pizza.
A Publix.
Nobody wants that.
A Totino's.
Could have got that Publix premium.
Premium. So politically correctness, where were you going with that? Oh, Hellboy.
Heck boy.
Yeah, I remember
boy.
now.
I do have another story. If we want to just fucking go through my topics all at once.
Sure.
We don't have to.
A listener sent me this. The big Tom Callahan.
The big Tom.
Apparently, somebody decided to link the URL fuckmysister.com.
What?
yeah.
Link it
Yeah.
to what?
To the University of Alabama's website. So if you went to the University of Alabama's website or fuckmysister.com, it would go to that. So yeah, if you typed fuckmysister.com, it would take you to the fucking University of Alabama's website.
That's hilarious.
So that's what goes on over in Alabama,
That in Kentucky.
You think Alabama did that to draw people to them school?
huh? Draw people.
I don't think so. I don't think they would want people who
It's kind
type
of
in
like
fuck my
reverse.
sister
It's
to come.
kind of like reverse marketing, though.
reverse.
It's hilarious and it's kind of self-inflicted, but it's bringing attention.
And it's weird, John.
It is. It's bringing
It's
negative.
already a Southern joke, anyways.
Yeah, they say negative attention is good
Kentucky.
attention.
Like-
Kentucky.
Kin. They put the kin in Tucky.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's already kind of a Southern joke, anyways.
They learned from the chickens.
Why? How am I supposed to be able to laugh at anybody else if I can't laugh at myself?
That's right.
You tell me.
Brilliant.
By the way, is that
would have been Nick Saban, man.
Nick Saban?
Nick Saban did it.
By the way, would you classify that shirt as Pleasant Peach or Slammin' Salmon?
Well, it's definitely. I'm gonna go Slam and Salmon because I had salmon last night for dinner.
I was thinking more mango, manly mango.
I was. So I was thinking. Sunset Pink.
Sunset pink.
Hitting that afternoon or that sunset.
Afternoon delight.
on the beach.
Ooh, afternoon
Tequila sunrise.
Well, it's not a rise. It's a set.
That's true.
But there's not a drink named Tequila Sunset, is there?
Tequila
There might be.
sunrise. There might be. That one's
'Cause
made with extra liquor to knock your ass out. Sunset.
Little
Tequila
little
Sunset.
drop of a Rooflin.
Rooflin.
Jeez.
One of them damn rooflins.
I'll give you a little Bill Cosby real quick.
Yeah, push-up pops? Hell yeah, give me one of them push-up pops, man.
I put the pills in the potion. Put the potions in the girls. But yeah, did you see Mattress Firm has a new summer internship?
I did see that.
What?
Yes. Starting this summer, you can apply for an internship at the Mattress Firm. Your
Very-
job requirements will be
To sleep?
to test mattresses.
Hell yeah, that's my dream job right there.
But not only to sleep, they want you to sit up in bed and watch TV to test the
Even
comfort
better.
of the mattress.
30 hours a week.
They want you to binge watch.
And you also have to write reviews on the mattresses that you've slept on.
This bed sucks dick.
If a
And-
if I could find a bed that did that, I'd never get out of it. Think about that. I love my bed, literally.
I love my bed.
Think
That-
about a morning blowy from your bed.
How do you get a morning blower on your bed?
From the bed.
From the bed. Like,
What do you, fuck your bed?
that's what we're saying. If there was a bed created.
You'd put like a little vacuum seal on the bottom of that so you can just lay face down on it?
We don't know. We haven't thought this in depth.
All right,
Dude,
so
we
here we
literally
go.
brought it up 13
Here we
seconds
go.
ago.
Here we go. We're back on creating something. So you have a bed.
It's like
and
a
then you have
robot.
a hose. And,
You
and
don't
then
even
you
need
have
a
a little
hose.
switch off to the
Do
side.
you just call your bed a hose?
No.
The
But
bed-
you could have a hose that goes under the bed, almost like a vacuum
That's
suction.
usually where I hide mine.
And then your mattress has a hole that's cut out, and the hose goes into it, and then you have a little switch to turn it on and off.
Be my luck, the fucking button would get turned on as I roll over in the middle of the night and suck my ass through the hole.
Well, it's only it's
Suck your
supposed to
asshole.
It's only big
Yeah.
enough for your penis.
Ah.
It's a perfect fit molded hose. In the bed.
When you flip the switch on, this is how it comes on.
Oh, come in. Oh, come in.
bare ass on your bed, fucking getting it, song.
30 hours a week I'm coming. Oh, shit. Oh,
shit.
sign me up for this mattress firm gig. It's going down.
Dude, that's where the future's going to. Like, if we can have robots and everything else, why not have a bed that will perform all of the things that it needs to perform?
Could have wiped my ass.
All I know is that bed sounded pretty fucking legit. It is. If you have surround sound in
They
there,
played
too,
fucking ludicrous, man.
Bitch gets in the bed and he's like, "Move, bitch, get out of the way."
But it would be like a waterbed type deal. So whenever you're done filling it up, then you have to get a new waterbed. You don't want that thing to spring a leak.
No. Well, yeah, the vacuum seal would suck it and then go straight outside.
Suck it!
So you're telling me it's like using the pisser on the International Space Station?
It's like taking a shit on a jet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Give me
man.
that shot back.
In and
You ever
out.
been scared that you're gonna get sucked through the toilet on an airplane?
No.
You ever
I've
sat
never-
on it and hit the
I
button?
have not.
No,
I've done it.
Yeah, I don't think I have.
I've done it one time. There ain't no shame in my game. I had to shit.
Did you look
Like,
down and did it open out to the outdoors?
I
or
didn't.
No?
I didn't look down, but there was a cool, calm breeze between my legs whenever I hit that button.
I'm curious now because I don't know if I've ever taken a shit on an airplane.
I haven't.
I
I'm
have.
pissed.
Dude, it's so liberating when you do it because you know when you come out,
Because you get a little butthole.
Everybody
Everybody's
knows
like-
what you did in there.
that's the motherfucker that stuck up the first 10 rows.
He's been in there for 13 minutes.
Did
we
it-
know why he was in there.
Did it feel like someone was blowing on your butthole?
Sort of, kind of. It's like a cold breeze, yeah.
Did it feel like you were fucking taking a shit in a shoebox? Just fucking your shoulders all like
It
touching
is.
both walls.
It's really tight when you go to lift up to wipe. I don't see how like the larger ladies that I see
all you
go
hear
in
is
these
this.
things
Micah goes to
make
wipe
it
you here.
happen.
That's him hitting the fucking wall trying to fucking wipe his ass.
Fucking.
So
fucking-
is it harder to shit in there or a porta potty?
It's definitely harder to shit in an airplane.
Yeah.
Porta potties are more open. You got
and
more
porta
other
It
potties
depends-
probably nastier.
It depends on what you classify as hard. Like me, I have a hard time taking a shit if I'm sweating my goddamn ass off in a goddamn porta john. I'm
I
sticking
hate
everything.
that. That's the worst, yeah. Especially when you go to wipe and,
And the
toilet
TP
paper
is stuck to your hand.
It's stuck
and
to
your
your
ass cheeks. Yeah.
and it won't make a gentle glide through the whole cavity.
No.
Like that's a son of a
Yeah.
bitch right there. And then you get it back and it's like ripped up toilet paper. You're like, what the fuck?
As you're wiping your ass, you could feel 6 of the first 7 plies of the toilet paper sticking to your ass crack.
Wow.
Like, hopefully this bitch doesn't disintegrate when I'm done wiping.
You get done, you look like one of them poor bastards that tried to shave around their giblets and put little paper towel squares all around them. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
To stop the bleeding.
Yeah, little fucking
That-
things stick to you.
But that's what your asshole looks like because all the toilet paper stuck to it.
I've never had to do that.
I was gonna say
On my asshole or on my
Yeah.
face or on my giblets. I never had to put the little fucking little things to the...
Yeah, I don't own a razor, so.
I think this guy might have.
Oh, Jesus. Wow. Holy shit, that is awesome.
A marijuana card? Or
Yeah, I do. I'm working on it. I have the time. Now, come on, guys. Please talk.
is that your plant though? Yeah. Did you grow it?
I did. You gotta smoke a bowl with me, please. What?
That is so high pitched.
I know, you're right. Where you going? Up to get my pipe. Okay, I need a cup of Starbucks. Anywhere local we can get one?
We can, unfortunately. Alright, but you are stay out, dog. You are being placed under arrest for growing marijuana, okay?
Okay.
That's against the law in Florida?
Yeah.
That guy literally asked a cop to smoke
smoke a bowl with him.
He's the type of guy that's probably got a bunch of shave marks with the little paper towels plotted up on it.
Dude, it happens.
I probably see that guy weed eating at 2 o'clock in the morning on
That
my
is-
security cameras.
That's your neighbor.
Yeah.
Old neighbor.
What do you got on there?
Is that something we can cross off that you played?
No.
Damn it.
Oh man, yeah. I'm gonna try to stay away from my topics for a little bit and see if I can.
Good, we only got one sheet.
Oh yeah.
I don't give a shit.
We got more topics in my head.
We don't need them.
You know, we waste a lot of money in a lifetime buying impulse buys and like shit that we don't really need.
Oh, yeah, I do that every week or
Cor-
every 2 weeks on
Yeah,
Amazon.
according to a study, we spend $277,000 in a lifetime on impulse bullshit. Like me at Publix, standing there waiting, checking out, taking too long. I grab that bag of M&Ms, the family size, of course. $1.79.
Do you know how many $1.79 M&Ms it would take you to get to 200-something thousand?
I'm talking about a lifetime here, man.
Get the fuck out of here.
I go to Publix every day.
Eat your fucking M&Ms and shut the fuck up.
But it's not. It's just an example. It's other shit too, man. It's like you go to the gas station. Hey, I'm just gonna get some gas, but instead you walk out with some nacho cheese Doritos and like a 6-pack of Code Red Mountain Dew.
A box of chicken.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you were gonna go get a salad and then ended up with a whole box of chicken.
that did happen the other night, actually. True story. I've been doing good. I've ate more salad in the last 7 days.
Been very conscious of it, too.
Yes, than I have in 5 years. No lie. And I've actually enjoyed it. The other day I left Johnny's, and I'm like, man, it's late. I'm going to be smart. I'm going to grab me one of them grab-and-go salads there at the Publix. They didn't have the one that I wanted, and all the other ones had tomatoes and fucking nuts and bullshit. I'm like, just give me a damn Caesar salad or give me one of them there chef salads.
Chef salad.
They couldn't do it. So I look over, and there's literally one box of chicken in the hot and ready get her going shoot there at the Publix.
Sold.
It was like 9:45, I think it was. They close at 10, and I'm like, that's got my name on it. Like, there's a reason that box. Of course, I ate the whole box of chicken on the way home except for one piece.
Wow.
I didn't have no sides with it, so it wasn't that bad, I would guess.
That's not the first time you've done that
You
either.
literally just ate a whole chicken.
I've literally ate a whole chicken on the way home before.
You should
Terrible.
probably have your own little chicken farm. You probably...
You have the property to do it.
I do.
You would just
I'd have
sit
to
there and
refence it in, though.
You have,
no.
you have free-range chickens in your yard.
You're right. The neighbors down the road, they got 2 roosters. Them 2 big cocks sit on their front door all the time.
What color are they? Are they black ox?
Black and brown with a red head. They got a red head.
Little red cock.
Red cocks. I think one's name's Dewey.
Big black and brown cocks with red heads on them.
Dewey cocks.
Strange.
Ross wants to have a sausage fest.
They're probably-
He's still talking about cocks.
They're powerful, too,
I
aren't
mean,
they?
sausage.
Loves it.
Oh,
Jesus.
man.
So yeah, we spin that. So we're talking about funny shit.
We're supposed to talk
My
about
joke of
fun
the
shit?
my joke of the day
Oh, God.
was you should never date a girl that don't fart. You know why?
Why?
Because you don't know what else she's holding back from you.
Oh.
That's not a joke. That's like serious shit right there.
That is serious. But I did
I'd
see.
rather her not fart around me, though.
No, yeah, you would. Because if she won't do that, there's other shit she's not telling you.
Speaking of girls, you
I
guys
thought
see.
she was just being polite, not
You guys
shitting
see,
on me.
I flipped the page on the 2018 Hooters calendar.
Oh, 2018?
Yeah.
2018.
Yeah. It was over there before I got the computer, and I moved it over here.
You know what's
I flipped
funny?
it. It's still new girl, new year, same girl.
I like how the computer screen covers everything but her ass.
Not from here. From here, I see it all.
I don't see
You know
shit.
what's
wet.
funny? At work in my office, I have a 2017 calendar
You
still
really?
hung on the wall, and people come to my desk to talk about dates on projects and stuff, and I just kind of laugh, and they're like, "What?" And I'm like, "It's from 2017." I'm like, why the fuck do you have it on there?
Do you at least change it with the months though?
No, it's literally a
Yeah.
yearly calendar, so it has
Yeah.
every month. So
Oh.
they're looking at the months, trying to talk to me about project dates, and they're like, "Just take that thing down." I'm like, "It was the best year of my life."
Well, was your last year without a kid?
That was the year my daughter was born.
Uh-oh.
Tori's dad, 2017.
Yep.
remember?
Oh,
And,
yeah.
and it was early 2017
So it
too.
is
So
27.
I should
That's right,
change
yeah.
that calendar every month to keep up with the current month, even though it's the wrong year.
Yeah, just to throw people off.
Yep.
well, the people who come to my desk all the time and they're like, "That's not right," and I'm like, "I know it's not right."
But it ain't wrong.
It ain't
Yeah.
wrong.
Stuck in 2017.
But I was watching the Billboard Music Awards last night because there wasn't shit on, and I thought they were announcing a brand new Taco Bell item. Oh, man. But the artist's name, they come out and said,
Little
Now-
quesarito.
close.
A little quesarito.
They said, now welcome to the stage, Areola Grandes. And I thought that was a new
those are
menu item.
Those are delicious nachos.
Dude, think about it. Like, if you go to Taco Bell and order the Areola Grandes,
Areola Grandes.
it'd be at our local Taco
Big
Bell.
old nipples.
You might actually see some at our Taco Bell.
Areola Grande.
They might show you.
At our local Taco Bell, it'd be like a T69.
Do you want Diablo sauce? God damn it, I don't want no goddamn Diablo sauce. Leave me the fuck alone. Stop asking me about the fucking goddamn Diablo sauce. Just show me your areolas.
Yeah, I guess her name was really Ariana Grande, but I got it confused. I like Areola Grande's better. That's the shit that goes through my mind as I'm sitting there like just chilling out for the night.
Laughing by yourself in your living room.
I was. But my roommate didn't get it. He's like, "What the fuck you laughing at?" I'm like, "Dude, I think that's funnier than hell." He's like, I don't even know who she is.
Old Big Nips over there.
I bet she has tiny nipples though. She looks like she's got tiny nipples.
Everything about her's tiny.
Have you seen Areola Grande before, Micah?
I haven't seen it. No.
Not in her nipples, but
Oh, the real Areola Grande.
You've seen what she looks like, right?
Oh yeah, I know she is.
I don't imagine her having big nipples.
No, yeah, I kind of see her being like maybe the size of a quarter,
Yeah, I can see
quarterish.
that. Yeah, I can see that.
A dime.
Dime's too small.
Well, the whole thing. The
Well,
Areola,
actually,
the
no.
whole
Yeah,
thing.
she probably.
It'd be
no,
proportional
actually,
to her.
yeah, I was gonna say a dime probably could be realistic.
She's about as tall as this pencil.
Or it could be like a nickel. It could be a nickel. It could
Might
be
be.
between.
I'm
It could
gonna-
be between a quarter and a dime.
I'm
a
gonna go.
penny.
I'm gonna go a full quarter.
Penny. It could be penal. Penal.
Penal.
Penal. What do you want?
Give her a penal.
Penetration.
Penetration. Oh shit.
Penal penetration.
Penal. You get sent to the penal farm.
You guys
Penalty
see
box.
Dr. Pepper's coming out with a new drink?
Let's read. Is it? Let's see. Dr. Pepper.
It's called, I think it's like dark berry.
Dark berry?
Something like that.
So basically like blackberry or something like that.
It's blackberry and black cherry.
Blackberry and black cherry.
It's coming out for the new Spider-Man, I think.
I like Dr. Pepper every once in a while. Something different. You know, it's
Yeah.
got 23
I like
flavors.
Dr. Pepper.
I hate cherries, but I like Dr. Pepper. Is that weird?
Well,
No.
Dr. Pepper has 23 flavors, so that little
Yep.
cherry is just a minor portion of that drink.
Minor potion, huh?
Yeah.
Did y'all know that great things come in threes?
Well, Dr. Pepper came in 23s.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna list you some things that are come in threes that are good things, and I'll prove it at the end.
All right, go ahead.
You got the Three Amigos,
Okay.
the Three Musketeers.
Three Stooges.
That's a good one. I didn't have that one.
The
Dale-
Three Blind Mice.
True. Dale Earnhardt.
Yep.
Tricycles.
Hell yeah, praise Dale.
Triangles.
They're tricycles.
You got the Steelers 3Bs, but not no more. Rocky 3. That's another good 3.
There's more than 3 Rockies.
But what is the correlation?
At one point, there was only 3 Rockies, and Rocky 3 was pretty good.
Okay.
That's when he fought Clubber Lang. Threesomes. As long as it's one dick and 2 chicks, they're great. If it's the other way around, not so good.
Yeah, I've never been involved in that.
And to end off all the great things with threes, the Born Stupid Boys here.
Oh
There's
yeah.
3 of us.
I thought Dale Earnhardt ranked higher than us.
No.
No.
We're
He's
alive.
never-
even Rocky 3, I'd put Rocky 3 up there, but
No. We're pretty good. That's just proof that great things come in threes.
Ross, you will never be great if you don't believe you're great.
That's it. I'm a self-believer, man.
I know I'll never be Dale Earnhardt, man.
When the
Well, I hope not. I don't want to see you hit the wall and die. God, and you don't have a son, so
Nope, no. Sons.
yeah, son's daughter, hooked up with multiple women,
Multiple wives.
partially owned Bass Pro Shop.
That's true. I got Wranglers. I got a pair of Wranglers jeans.
real comfortable jeans.
We want to do the Game of Thrones recap?
Yes,
Can.
I've been waiting for this. I thought you were gonna get this out of the way first.
And
I'm
for
about the keeper of the list over there.
for the 3rd straight week, I have not seen it, so I'm about to get educated.
And Ross this week decided he's gonna go 4 minutes instead of 1 minute.
And there's
Yeah,
something on the line.
I'm tired of redoing the damn clock every fucking minute.
But if Ross does not finish this in 4 minutes, he will chug his beer.
oh, I win! I win!
Man, I thought it was gonna be something good. Like,
that's
had
good
to sit
enough.
on his chair last
No,
time.
I'm good.
I think you should have to flip that table
But
over and sit on one corner of it.
He has to chug it on air though.
Oh, okay.
Right now.
He's the power of chugging.
Or chug it first and then try to talk.
Yeah, like Mario Kart.
Try to chug it and then try to talk about this whole thing.
Well, unfortunately, this was a much longer episode of Game of Thrones. So the recap is almost 2 solid pages long.
Oh, you're not getting that done in 4 minutes.
I think he will.
I'll double up the ante.
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. You heard that.
But he's trying to get some type of leeway. He's cheating.
No. I just gotta get the video going. Okay. Game of Thrones episode 3 of season 8. No time wasted. Episode starts with everyone ready to kill some dead bitches. For some reason, the main characters are on the front line, even Ghost. Everyone's out there on the edge. Bam! Out of the darkness comes walking up on horseback. Out of the darkness, Melisandre. Was a dumb red bitch? Red dead bitch? Whatever the fuck it is. Was she trying to get killed by fucking friendly fire just walking up on a horse? She asked Jorah, hey, bruh, do you speak Dothraki? He was like, yeah. She's like, alright, tell them to lift their swords. Bam! They all have flaming swords. With the new kick-ass flaming swords, the Dothraki, Jorah, and Ghost all storm into the darkness to kill the army of the dead. Danny and John watch from the cliff. They say, hell yeah, go get them. And all of a sudden, they see all those fucking flaming swords.
Why did they have regular swords?
Shut the fuck up. We're not talking.
They should have had dragonglass swords.
So, and next thing you know, just a handful of Dothraki Mormont come running back. They're like, bro.
I hate when I got a handful of Dothraki.
They're like, bro, fuck that shit.
It slips through the toilet paper.
They were shaking their heads like, what the fuck? Go! Go!
All right.
Talk about having a handful of Dothraki.
I'm not gonna
He's
fucking talk
stalling,
over
he's
y'all
stalling,
or
he's
fucking y'all
stalling.
waste my time.
You're already a minute in.
I know.
Get it going.
Oh, your clock's wrong.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
Nope.
I have the official clock right here.
You're trying to stall because you
No.
know you can't do it.
All right. Well, y'all won't shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up and let me talk. Okay. Danny's pissed and is like, hold up. We gotta stick to this plan. She's like, no, fuck y'all. My army's dead. I'm going down there. The army of the dead attacks, and everyone's like, bro, this shit is bad. John and Danny swoop in, start killing bitches with the dragons. While this is going on, Arya tells Sansa, hey, get in the fucking crypt. Here's a dagger. Sansa's like, hold up, I don't know how to use this shit. Arya's like, stick him with the pointy end. Oh, cool. While John and Danny are burning bitches, they see the army generals are like, let's go for those fucking guys. They swoop in and go kill them. Bam, Blizzard shows up. They can't see shit. So the fighting continues. Things starts going bad. And then the Night's Watch dude dies. Yeah, cool. Everyone starts ordering the army to fall back into Winterfell so they can light the trench on fire. Turns out in the blizzard, Danny can't see them fucking waving their fucking fire up in there to do the fucking trench.
What, fucking baton
Yeah.
throwers?
Yeah, kind of.
Little ribbons?
All good.
He was trying to tell him to spark the fire, but
The
he
red-
couldn't see him.
The Red Witch bitch is like, let's get the fuck out there. I'll light the fire. Bam. Fire. Winterfell.
Who protected her?
Surrounded by fire.
Who protected
now that
her?
Winterfell is
Young Zoli.
protected by the fire, the trenches, like the dead just started surrounding Winterfell. Out of nowhere, boom. It cuts to Bran in the God's Woods with Theon.
Not doing a damn
They started
thing.
shooting the shit with each other, and he was like, Theon's like, bro, dude, sorry about all that shit in the past. Bran's like, dude, all good. It brought you where you are today. Boom, home. But I gotta work. I gotta get in these fucking ravens. I'm out. So he just fucking rolled his eyes back. He's gone for the rest of the episode. What the fuck?
Eternal countdown.
Then all of a sudden,
1 minute.
we finally see the fucking Night King. Night King comes out of nowhere. He just does some like this little waving thing with his finger. The army of the dead starts going through the fucking fire. The fucking dead, or the Hound
Finger
starts
bang.
having the Hound starts having a fucking panic attack. I know I'm not gonna make it. The Hound starts having a fucking panic attack. He's like, shut up. And Barricker's like, yeah.
His clock's off.
Shut the fuck up! Barracker's like, dude, Hound, we need to get there. Hound's like, oh, fuck off. We're all gonna fucking die. And then Barracker's like, dude, tell Arya that. She's doing fucking backflips and shit, fucking killing fucking White Walkers. Hound's like, fuck, I gotta get in there. So the Hound starts fighting again. The damn store of the gate. And that one giant's like, dude, get the fuck out of here, Lyanna Mormont. He fucking kicks her out of the way. I hate you guys. But she ain't having it. She gets up. She rushes that motherfucker with like a 3-inch blade. He picks her up, crushes her fucking torso. Bam. She stabs him in the eye. That motherfucker's dead. Then it cuts back to Arya. She's getting overwhelmed. And bam. Her head slammed against the wall. She's like, what the fuck? She does some like ninja stealthy shit. She's out of there. Just when she thinks the coast is clear, the dead bitches are everywhere. The Hound swoop in. They save her during the escape. Beric saves himself just so the Hound and Arya can get away. They make it to the green room or the great room where they find the red witch bitch. She's like, Arya, what do we say? The Beric, he was brought back 6 times for what? To make sure you're alive. What do we say to the god of death? Arya's like, not today.
A little techno.
Then it cuts to the little dragon battle with the Night King and Jon Snow, this and that. Bam. Night King falls off his dragon. Dracarys, it doesn't kill him. They start fighting again. They're like, what the fuck? Jon and Dany are fighting off the people. Jon runs in. Drogon gets taken over by White Walkers. He flies off. Jorah Mormont comes in, saves Dany. He dies. It cuts Jon Snow fighting a dragon. They're like, what the fuck? Next you know, it cuts the Godswood. Theon dies. Bran's there. The Night King's there. Bam. Arya out of nowhere. Bam. Stabs the Night King. Everybody dead. I got 6 seconds left, bitch. 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's amazing.
I
Because
win.
it says 5 minutes and 30 seconds on,
Yeah,
on
my
our
clock said 5:28.
Yeah, you never stopped your shit. I stopped it whenever y'all were fucking cackling on like fucking little hens over there.
Even if I did stop it, or right then when you stopped it, that's still you're still a minute over. Even if I did stop.
All of this, I said like in 3 sentences.
Yeah, you skipped over.
You skipped
Yeah,
over,
I skipped
but-
over a lot.
You skipped over quite a bit.
Well, yeah, y'all want to shut the fuck up, so I paused that shit. So I can,
we got 3. Shut the fucks up!
Shut the fuck up! Like, I was like, perfect. That's exactly what I was wanting. And then I got another one. I wasn't even trying.
I missed a lot of good.
The Night King, as he's freaking Jon Snow confronts him, he brings up the dead, and Jon Snow's like, what
Yeah.
the fuck, all over again?
Ross gave you the short dick version. He didn't even tell you Chris Stapleton was in it.
Oh yeah, Chris Stapleton was a White Walker, or he was what the fuck is that? Wildling.
Yeah,
he was a wildling and brought back as a White Walker, and he was one of the people that was surrounding Jon Snow. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, having here, Drogon swarmed. He was swarmed by the dead. Bye, bitch, and then he flies out. Jorah saves Dany, and then it focuses on
I didn't know there was
the Tarly sword.
I didn't know there was an Areola Stark.
Knock knock, who's there? The Night King.
There's a
and-
knock joke in there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, knock knock, who's there? The Night King. As he walked into the fucking Godswood, and then Bran let Theon die with a good conscience. You're a good man. Thank you.
Next week.
Then Arya kills the Night King with her little knife thing that she practiced with Lady Brienne last season.
Yeah, she had
drops
a little
it,
dagger
grabs
trick.
it,
Bam,
bam.
bam, and she's like, "Who told you that?" No one.
Yep.
And I also saw a meme that the Night King was like, "Oh, no one's gonna kill me," and it was correct because no one
Yep.
did. That's what she goes by. She's no one.
She's no one.
She was trained to be no one.
My beer's warm now.
And now we time him to
No,
see
I'll
how
chug it.
long he
Chug.
chugs.
My timer's the official timer,
But you just
I passed.
you just admitted you didn't read everything.
but I did the summary. It doesn't matter. I don't
you
need to
missed,
read everything.
You missed a lot
You
of
did the
stuff,
summary
man.
of the summary.
I
You
just
already
left
had
out
the short.
minute details.
Well, it doesn't count that you're able to look at the clock and know
Yeah.
when to shut off.
It don't count that y'all don't shut the fuck up.
You paused it. You paused it.
Yeah, and I made my time.
You would have never made it anyway.
Yeah, he didn't make it anyway.
I would have made it if
They
y'all
s-
wouldn't have talked.
They said 1 minute left, and you were still on the first page.
Yeah, the second page was not as long as the first page.
You mean to tell me that it takes 3 minutes to read one page and 1 minute to read the other page?
I can read fast under pressure.
Okay, the second page only. Can you read it in 1 minute?
Yeah. of course I
Okay,
can.
clock it.
I'm not
Read it.
recouping and
Well, you
redoing.
didn't read
I
that whole thing.
refuse to fucking stoop to y'all's level.
Ready?
Nope.
Come on.
You read it. You read it in a
Come
minute.
on.
I read it all in 4 minutes with my 5-minute timer I had on my computer.
You read it all in about 5 minutes and 30 seconds.
It makes sense that I use a 5-minute timer.
used the 4-minute.
I mean, a 4-minute timer.
See?
I knew it.
I already said I already had 5:28, and I was like, even with your stoppage, you're still a minute over.
I couldn't find a 4-minute timer with music, so I went to 5 minutes.
He's so freaking Jewish, man. He's so freaking Jewish. He was cheating the whole time.
Oh my god.
He would never expected me to pull my own timer out. He never, and when I did, he was probably like, "God damn it!"
I missed the Boston Bruins goal because of you guys.
Oh, there's something else getting mad about us, huh?
He tripped. He must have tripped him. He's going in the penalty box.
They're clapping.
Okay, just
Yeah,
chugging
he's
in the
chugging.
background.
He's doing it on purpose too. Respect. Respect, brother.
Obnoxiously loud clapping.
I'm not impressed.
Yeah!
Yeah.
He didn't finish, and he only had about a mouthful of beer. He didn't do a true chug.
Pussy.
Yep.
God, that beer is warm as shit.
Did you guys see in Brazil? Police seized a parrot that was a lookout for some drug dealers.
Was he a fucking
That's
pirate?
awesome.
Yeah, this. Well, no, some drug dealers or whatever they were. They trained a parrot
To talk?
to tell them
Oh,
when
that's
police were
smart.
coming. So they knew what police looked like, police cars and everything like that. And then so when they raided the house, the parrot.
Nobody's
they
gonna
raided
shoot
the
a
Tell us
parrot.
run.
That's actually pretty smart, because they're not gonna arrest the parrot.
But they seized the parrot, and the parrot supposedly didn't snitch on them. They were trying to get information from the parrot because I guess the parrot was warning them.
I ain't no snitch.
They seized the parrot, hoping that it would tell them stuff about them, and it didn't.
Imagine if you're an interrogator, and you're trying to get that parrot to flip, and that parrot just squawks up and says, "I ain't no snitch."
I ain't no
What
bitch.
you do is
Yeah.
you bring a female parrot in there and see if you can entice it and get it roused up, or vice versa. Bring a male parrot
Like
in.
old Red.
Like, oh, yeah.
Just like old Red.
That one parrot
He's
would be
a
heading
damn
south.
dog.
Instead of north, he'd be heading south.
That's right.
Yep.
That's brilliant, though.
Yep. So they got a parrot. What do we got? We got a shark bite in New Smyrna.
Cool.
Just to let y'all know, I'm going to New Smyrna in a couple weeks.
Oh yeah, for your annual vacation.
Annual family.
That's where we went last year, and it
Is
rained all day.
Is it gonna rain all day this time?
Probably.
Hey, come hang out at the beach with us all day. We're like, awesome. It fucking
hot-
rained all day.
The hot
Y'all want
tub.
to go to the beach sometime this week?
Hot tub was nice. Like, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I had a good time. I still
Sitting
had
in the
fun.
hot tub in the pouring rain. Actually, I enjoyed it even though it was raining.
Yeah,
Because it
yeah.
wasn't hot as hell out there.
Yeah, me and Ross left here at like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I think
I think we're going to 17th to the 20th.
of May.
So
That sounds familiar.
Are you actually going down there the whole week this time? Because I thought you just did
no,
it.
we're
That's
only
3
going
days.
Doing the weekends?
Yeah, we're only
Yeah.
going
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday or Friday night to probably Monday.
Yeah, there you go. To me, that's about. I ain't burnt out at the beach after you know
Yeah.
3-4 days anyway. So I couldn't do a whole week. I don't think.
Yeah, they normally do, but we don't.
Yeah.
Last year we were going to do a podcast there.
Yeah,
We
We
were-
never did it. We brought all the stuff and we're like,
Hey, we can do it this year, or
it's up to y'all.
I mean, I'm down.
Hey,
Oh, it's up to you. It's your
Just pick.
vacation.
Well, it's still vacation. We
It's
just
your
pick-
family
we
vacation. We're
pick
crashing.
just pick a day, and then we'll make sure we just try to find a
Yeah,
rain.
it would have to be
do
Saturday.
We'll
in fact,
yeah, we can do a Saturday then. We
my
just have to-
screensaver on my phone is from when we were there. Check this out.
The Born Stupid koozie?
Yeah, it's when we
Yeah,
first
this
got.
time
Damn
we
it.
got red ones though.
Yeah.
I don't know how to use this damn new phone yet. But yeah, that's the Born Stupid koozie.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's before the rains.
That was like
came.
8 o'clock in the morning
It was.
when we got there and
we
drinking
had,
beer.
we had just got koozies, and I was proud of it.
Yep.
Still am.
Go ahead.
I was
You
baiting
know-
your aunt with Trump. Your dad's like,
Oh
she
yeah.
hates Trump. How about Trump? How do y'all do what
Yeah.
Trump's doing? Oh, don't get me started.
I was say Ross knew how to flip the wrong switch that day. But did y'all know that taking selfies can be just as bad as going to the tanning bed?
As far as
Yeah.
what?
For your skin.
Really?
Yep.
Thank God I don't do either of those.
The blue light that's projected from your phone is actually causing skin problems, skin cancers and stuff. And then they're just
Whoa.
now learning about it because, you know, selfies has really only been a thing for what, maybe 5-10 years now.
So all these Insta babes are gonna have that cancer and shit when they get old.
I'm gonna
Pretty
say
much.
part of that is the amount of time you're doing selfies. If you take one
Yeah.
selfie,
Well,
it's not really
yeah.
a big deal.
Yeah.
If you're
that's-
taking 150 a day, then
That's what they're saying. Like, there's people that are like obsessed with them, and like their like social media not whores. I guess I shouldn't say
Somewhere,
that.
still somewhere.
Yeah, but they just want to, to try to get the likes. Speaking of that, you see Instagram's getting rid of the feature to be able to see how many likes you got on a post. They're testing it to see if it makes you happier or sadder.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how do they know whether you're happy or sad?
I guess they're doing a study. I guess they tried this before, but they're really going to dig into it this time.
So you can still see who likes it. You can still actually calculate it yourself.
I don't know. Not
You know
on
what I'm saying?
Instagram,
Like-
no. I don't know.
Because what is the point of putting something up there if I don't see that you liked it?
That's what the study's going to be about. Like, if you don't
You
see
just
the
put
like
it up there, but
like-
you see.
like there's people that are like Instagram models, and like there's a lot of people that only reason they post stuff is to see how many likes they can
The
get because it makes them feel
influencers.
good.
Yeah, and they make money off of that shit.
Yes.
Good. Make these people get fucking real jobs.
Yes. So I'm kind of interested to see what the study brings, but I just thought it was interesting that they're going to run
Oh,
the study.
I don't think it's a good idea. I think they need to keep doing it because I was thinking about being an Instagram model.
Yeah?
No.
No. That's your $1 million idea, is being an Instagram model?
Why not?
You going to show your giblets off online?
I'm just gonna
You
be.
can't.
I'm just
no
gonna
nudity.
basically lay there with a pack of hot dog buns buns over my junk and then eat a hot dog.
He's going to sign in under the false
Are you
pretense
trying
of
to do gay porn on Instagram? Gay Instagram model?
he's going to sign in under Jihadist John.
Jihadi John.
Jihadi John.
We did see you were wanted for child abduction.
For a
and-
3-year-old. That was
At
a
the
terrible
gym,
time.
At the fucking
Did you
gym,
see all the
man.
people on the treadmill when I said, "Hey,
Yes.
John, look"? They all started
John
laughing.
looked just like a guy on the news at
I
the
was
gym
like,
one
come
day.
on, man.
Had
That
the same
abducted a kid
haircut,
and
same beard, everything, man.
kidnapped people. Same.
The only reason I knew it wasn't you is because that guy was smiling and it didn't look like you smiling. So, but everybody in the treadmills was laughing their ass off. And you're like, man, come on.
They're all calling Crime Stoppers trying to get
I'm
their award.
I got police checking me out now.
They're fucking scouting your house.
Can't even work out. I get a nice workout in with people fucking clowning on me.
For the wrong reason.
Yeah, I'm not a child abductor.
Yeah. What else we got on here?
Let's see. In Michigan,
I've been there.
somebody had a box of $30,000 on the back of their truck, and they drove off and dropped it.
Why would they have it on the back of their truck?
It was they were planning on loading it up or whatever, and it fell off. And the police want people to return it, but so far, one person has returned $3,900, and the two teens returned $600 something.
You ain't getting shit back from me.
I'll say, your conscience says you should probably turn it in because it's not yours, but I don't know, man. Does the karma end up finding you later? Like, you take that money and it ends up costing you more later on something?
Karma could find me later. I don't care. I'm all about what right now.
Say you take $50 from it, but then, you get home and your air conditioner's out, so it takes you like $300 to fix it.
Well, who's to say this person that found $3,900 didn't find 10 grand?
That's true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got 150 grand.
Well,
it was only 30
it was
grand.
only 30,
Yeah.
But you're not trying to be a complete asshole and take them of everything.
How much did they bring back?
So far, one
That's-
person's brought $3,900, and then there are a couple people brought.
They brought
$600.
$3,900 back, and their pockets are probably bulging with $100 bills hanging fucking out. Yeah, I got $3,900. Here you go.
It's kind of an odd amount. Why wouldn't it be like, unless they're all $100 bills?
Yeah, you just
I
pick
guess.
that shit up. It was like that
Yeah.
fucking thing where
Well,
you stick
it
your
was-
arm in the machine
Yeah,
and
it
you're trying to
could be-
grab the shit out of the air.
Hey, $39.21 or something.
How the hell are you bringing back nickels? They didn't drop. It was all dollars. And you're bringing us back change.
It might have been actually. I mean, it might not have been an even number either.
That's true.
I
Like I said, they probably had them in 20s,
Yeah.
50s, or 100s.
They
I'm
could have been
guessing.
rounding.
30 grand probably have $100 bills. That'd
I'm
be
a bad person. I'm
interesting.
keeping that shit.
Yeah.
I got
can see
bills I got to
that.
pay.
I saw Chipotle's giving out buy one get one burritos for teachers.
Buy one, get one. E.
I'm
coli.
not a teacher.
I know, but
And I've been to Chipotle maybe once my whole life, and I wasn't impressed.
It's been twice. I get
Everything you gotta buy is separate. You don't get chips, you don't get
I-
salsa, you
I
gotta buy all
can-
that shit separate.
I compare Chipotle as like the Firehouse subs, and Moe's is like Subway, where you can have it your way.
Ooh,
That's
a
how
pretty
I
good
put it.
compare. Moe's is pretty good. Moe's is expensive too.
Yeah, but Chipotle's even more expensive. Like Firehouse is good, but it's expensive, and you can only order it basically one way. It comes how it comes.
Moe's ain't that expensive. You get a
I go
burrito, drink,
Monday.
and chips, and Moe's Monday.
Monday is the only time I can afford to go there. It's $7.99.
Yeah, and any other day
If
it's
you-
$10.
Yeah, if you go there on a regular day and get the same thing, you're dropping like
Well, yeah, if you get the
13,
cup of
14 bucks,
queso
man.
and all that stuff.
Yeah,
That's how they get you.
they get you on that shit.
John gets a cup of queso even though he breaks out in hives and he eats it.
Fuck it.
He's near death, but he still eats it anyway.
Here's a serious question for you guys. If you guys were on a Little League baseball field with a group of 10-year-olds,
With condoms in the dugouts.
no,
Used condoms in the dugouts like we did that one day.
and you had a base,
Like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
Well, the
goes.
10-year-olds weren't there.
No. Like, there's a fucking used condom in the dugout. What the fuck kind of place is this? Go ahead.
But on a serious hypothetical question, if you're like in a baseball field with a group of 10-year-olds and you got a baseball bat, how many of those kids could you take out before some parent stopped you?
All of them.
Yeah.
You could take them all out.
All of them. Now take out the parents next.
I could take out quite a few kids.
Think about it. You got to run around this baseball field to catch all 10
I'll
before somebody
call
gets
them all
you.
in for a team meeting real quick. Hey, yo, get in here. We got to talk. Then wham.
Why are
they're
we
all
taking-
done.
why are we
yeah,
taking
why,
these
why are
kids
we
out
killing
again?
kids to get
It's a
baseball bats?
How many kids is it just a whole team, or is it like?
It's a whole baseball team, man.
Oh, I can take out a whole team.
like it's a hypothetical question.
Unless there's a freak athlete on that team, they're all done.
Do you have to use the bat against all of them? Can I Sparta kick them?
Yeah, I was like, I don't have to hit all of them with the bat.
no,
do I?
you got to use the bat.
Oh, I can still hit
Oh,
him
yeah.
with that.
It's like a sword of sorts.
That's even easier because I don't have to get as close.
Yep. I fucking tomahawk, like windmill
Yeah.
that bitch as I'm running through the outfield.
You gotta be within 5 feet, and you can smack the shit out of somebody.
So if there's 20 kids, you're getting all 20 of them, huh? Before
Fuck.
a parent or somebody
I'm
comes
gonna
to
try.
stop
I'm gonna
you.
try my damnedest.
And how old are these kids?
They're 10.
10. Why? Okay, 10. You already
Yeah.
said that. Like 10. Yeah, fuck those kids.
I'm
Those
gonna try
kids are
my
getting-
damnedest.
I'm
I don't
fucking
know.
Mark McGuire and those bitches out of there.
I don't know if I could get all 20. Like, think about it. You hit one, and like, there's gonna be a stampede coming. I feel like I could probably get a good 7 to 8 before like a parent got a hold of me or close. You know?
No.
But you take out the parent, and then you can go after the rest of the
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah, maybe. You just
Well,
never know
and-
when you're ever gonna be in that position.
and
so
Yeah, all
I
you
was
gotta do is threaten Janice.
and hopefully, I mean, if you're in that position too, hopefully when these kids feel brave enough where they can help another kid out, then it makes
Take
it
2 out at
easier.
once. Yeah.
It makes it easier for you.
Mom tries to come and like, Janice, back the fuck
These
up.
kids, like, they have some type of active shooter training where it says swarm the shooter, but you're not a shooter. You're a freaking
The shooter
batter.
don't have a baseball bat.
Yeah, you're a batter. Batter up, kid. You're just belting one out of another. They were gonna try to gang tackle, but instead you just did a bat windmill and took out
I'll
5.
fucking
bad with me.
I'll be Babe Ruth in that bitch, pointing to the outfield as I'm teeing off on these fuckers.
You get a bat windmill, and then the parents come out of there, and you hit a bat windmill on them too.
Yeah,
But we're talking about the little foam Bam Bam bats. We're not
No,
talking about real baseball
I'm
bats.
talking about like a
Titanium,
wooden
like-
Louisville
Yeah.
Slugger, like.
No,
court.
we're talking about the toy baseball bats that don't hurt these
This
children.
this is hypothetical.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm using a fucking Louisville
Yeah.
Slugger.
Get that thing out of there.
Like,
Oh,
We're
man.
bad.
Like I said, I just always, it's kind of a curious question.
It's not like
I've always
someone.
wondered how many kids I can kill with a baseball bat.
It's
at
not
No,
like-
you don't have to kill them. You just gotta take them out.
It's not like someone said toss an infant off the softball mound.
once. We're soft tossing infants over here.
It's not like you said something like that.
Oh shit.
They're 10. They've had a decent life.
They have soft skulls.
Yeah.
Their parents signed them up for sports.
Yeah. It's a contact sport, Mom. Get back the fuck up.
It's tough love.
It'd be different if the parents didn't care about them. They wouldn't be in that situation.
Damn it! I told
Those
you.
are the parents that aren't there as you're teeing off on their kids.
Yeah.
As I hit every one of them, we're like, damn it! You should have sold the whole box of candy bars for your fundraiser.
Yeah.
Okay.
You would have just sold all your Girl Scout cookies.
Your plastic ass trophies come out of my pay.
I was about to say, as you're teeing off on each kid, that's one less trophy I gotta buy. That's one less trophy I gotta buy.
One less shirt to get screen printed.
Yep.
Dang, how do you...
The hell with Uncle Rick's pizza T-shirts. Fuck this team.
Uncle Rick. That was last week, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Uncle Rick's.
Uncle Rick's pizza.
He was like putting his dick in the pizza or something like that.
No, they
there's-
put X-Lax
Yeah,
in
X-Lax.
Putting his dick in the pizza.
That was the crossbow one.
Dick in
Either a
box.
crossbow or the dick in the pizza. Which one you want?
You're all about some sausage tonight.
Man.
Daddy,
Jesus.
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
Oh, you already got the parrot.
Yep, we got the parrot that don't snitch.
I ain't no
The
snitch.
Giant Potato Hotel. We already kind of
That's old news.
talked about that.
Yeah. And
yeah.
plus, I saw that last week.
I didn't hear about the potato hotel.
I thought that was one of those topics I didn't think was worthy enough to be on the podcast.
Where was it at? Do you remember?
It was in Idaho.
What do you do at the potato hotel? Everything's made out of potatoes?
No, it was shaped as a potato.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like it looked like a giant potato in the desert.
That's bullshit because every potato is different. What's the standard shape of a potato? Think
I
about
don't
it. You
think
get
there
them
is-
round ones or you get them
the
kidney
oval
bean
ones. Yeah.
You got some that are straight circles.
That's
what
the
I'm
round
saying.
ones.
That's
He
the
just
sphere-
that's the round one he just mentioned.
the spherical ones.
You got the
yes.
round ones. You got the ones shaped like kidney beans. Yeah, you got some that are shaped as circles.
Circles a different shape than a round
I don't
one.
think John listens to the podcast.
He's here, but he's not here.
Yeah, we got the round ones, the ones shaped as kidney. Yeah, we got some circles.
Micah nailed it on the head. He's here, but he's not here.
That's good shit right there.
You're like I showed up.
You know, there's people that pay a lot of money on drugs to get to act like we do naturally.
Yeah.
You know? Fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Like I've always said, I'm too poor to have an addiction.
My whole thing is I didn't take education seriously because people thought I was funny.
Dude,
He's a jokester.
you can make it further in life with a sense of humor than you can an education.
Yeah, and no one wants to
I've
grow up
made it
and be
this
a
far
rocket
in my life
scientist.
bullshitting my way through life.
Yeah.
I got my work to buy me a $2,000 computer
For work.
for work at home.
For work.
For work at home.
I hope they don't listen.
They don't.
Good.
I don't mention our podcast at work.
For
And
work.
if they do hear me talking about me doing a podcast, I do not say the name out loud.
Oh, yeah.
I'd prefer to keep my career.
Career.
I actually have some people now that mention it at work. And
Your
I'm just kinda-
coworkers listen to it.
Oh, there's some that do, and I'm okay with
Yeah.
them. But there's other people that I'm not sure if I want them to know. And then there's some people that bring it up, and I'm like, I'm just gonna not say nothing.
Just go by your alias.
Yawn.
You're Yawn.
I'm yawning.
Yawn.
I'm yawning.
Like last week, there was a guy I used to work with. He's a salesman, and he was at the courthouse visiting because he sells stuff at the courts. And he listens to the podcast. And he was like, yeah, I was like, I got equipment. If you need any equipment, this and that, let me know. And I can hook you up. I'm like, we're good with the equipment. I was like, we got with the equipment we need. Oh, yeah, what do you got? Yeah, we got some stuff. We got
some stuff.
You know, basically, I put my phone up to my mouth,
Yeah.
talk to it.
we have some pretty, how much money you have invested in it?
Nothing, really.
Yeah, we got some stuff.
You know, like $5.
Yep.
On some Facebook ads every now and then.
Yeah.
We have about
Some koozies.
Yeah.
We got hats and stuff.
Yeah,
And
not
we got-
much.
Yeah.
I mean, really, you don't need much nowadays. You just get an Xbox microphone, and then
Yeah.
you just freaking plug it into a computer and just
You
start
should have told me
talking.
that a long time ago. Where were you when I fucking got all this shit?
It's all about audio quality. Me and John talked to a listener outside of the gym the other day who doesn't listen to our podcast, but he's a podcast advocate. And we told him, said, man, we got some pretty good audio quality. You know, we were like, I said we, but I meant Ross worked really hard on
On acquiring our equipment.
Yeah. And he goes, dude, that's really important. He's like, there's a ton of podcasts. As soon as I flip it on, if it's high pitched and in and out, I'm done.
Or if it's just the quality's kind of
Yeah.
like,
Shitty.
yeah.
And like I told him, that's why Ross put John on a auto EQ deal, equalizer,
Yeah.
so that his high
we are
pitches.
we are
wouldn't-
all limited now.
Well, and part of my thing
Like
was
when I yell right here, I'll clip my I didn't go above 0 dB right there.
really.
You didn't go above 0, douchebag.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
He went up at 3.
But if I talk like this,
Your neighbors are probably like, what
if I,
the?
if I talk if I talk
One
like
guy
this,
yelled, "Ah! Are you fucking serious?"
if I talk like this, it's the same level as John screaming because
If I scream "not in my ass," they're really gonna be confused.
because
Ah, are you fucking serious? Not in my ass.
I had to put the auto gain control because the first 20 episodes of the podcast, John didn't know how to speak into a fucking microphone, so I had to boost his voice to be.
I was holding a microphone.
Yeah, but your head's pointing to the left and the microphone's to your right.
That's because I can't keep my head's on a swivel. It doesn't. It's not stationary.
Now the mic smooth our heads.
Dude, that's single-handedly the best thing that you ever did.
The
Because
headset.
the headsets, yes.
Yeah, I was taught to keep my head on a swivel, and damn it, I'm not gonna stop because you tell me I gotta.
That coach is gonna come out of the grave.
Yeah. God damn it, Jeremy, don't fumble.
Oh man, y'all left off a big one.
What?
It wasn't my topic. Chewbacca died. It's John's topic.
Yep, an actor that originally played Chewbacca died at age 74.
I've never seen Star Wars,
Me either.
but I
I've
know
not
who
seen-
Chewbacca is.
Yep.
Well, since all right, so
I know Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Chewbacca died at 74. Ross, where are you at right now?
Where am I at? I'm at 34.
So technically, you're past your half-life, or you're getting really close.
I don't care.
If you're gonna make it to 74,
40 more years.
My goal is just to make it till tomorrow.
so that's a good goal.
And then tomorrow, my goal is just to make it till tomorrow.
That is the Patriot way.
Yeah.
One game at a time.
John, we're on a Friday. I'm on a Friday.
What's on Friday?
It's Bill Belichick.
Oh.
We're on the yeah, they're playing the Buffalo Bills, and they started asking them about why they lost to the Buffalo Bills. We're on to Kansas City.
Yeah.
I'm on a Friday.
I'm on a Friday. It's Thursday right now. I'm on a Friday.
Well, yeah, you ain't far from it.
No.
Yeah, I'm over here trying to just stay alive as long as possible.
I'm
Oh,
here
yeah.
just trying to stay alive until tomorrow.
I'm
Until I
just
open my eyes tomorrow morning.
I'm trying to be like Clay Walker
But
and live until I die.
if you honestly live day by day, healthy by healthy,
You're happy every day.
You should
I'm,
be. you
when I
should-
wake up tomorrow morning, my eyes open, I'm happy because I'm still alive. The day I don't open my eyes the next morning is the day I won't
Can
be
you
happy.
please Google the longest living person?
100 and I'm gonna say 100 and
That thought just
15,
crossed.
16.
I don't.
116.
I'd say that the max is 125. Nobody's made it over 125. There ain't no way.
Oh, the longest ever lived?
longest
or like the
living-
longest person living
longest-
today.
Longest ever lived person.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go with like Gandhi or some shit. 123.
What'd you say?
Longest living ever?
125.
123.
Like it's on 125 and under, so I'm gonna go like 110.
Micah almost hit the nail on the head.
Hit the coffin on the hill.
122 years, 164 days old.
I knew it wasn't over.
Janine Clement from France. She died in 1997.
Dude, that's a long life.
So who's all right? So she made it 122. Who's?
I don't know,
current-
John. That was the first thing that popped up when I googled it.
But
The oldest current
active
person.
active.
That's
living.
good to
I'm gonna
know
say
that you
one-
can technically make it 120 something without modern technology, because that was 97 when she died. So
Oh, damn, yeah.
honestly, you can live without fucking medical advance, the modern advances. In
Google
technology.
doesn't update daily who's the oldest person alive.
True, but like it's gotta have some answer. I'm gonna say
In March of 2019, the world's oldest person is Kane Tanaka from Japan. She's 116 years old.
I said 116.
Yeah, you're pretty good.
Man.
It's almost like you said
God damn,
this.
you're
I
like
didn't
a
know.
real life genius.
It was
So-
all. I just wasted my winning lottery numbers on
Jeez.
this.
So that's pretty fucking impressive. That the next person close to the 97 lady. So there's nobody broken that since 97.
Yeah, she's got 6 more years to go.
and
Which
she's
every day she's a ticking time bomb.
Whew, that's impressive.
I don't know if I'd want to live that long.
I do.
If I'm physically able to care for myself, yes. By all
I
means,
want to be.
will.
I want to be there. Like obviously, I want to be mentally there. I don't want to be just a freaking just a walking zombie. But
I don't want to be one of them circle potatoes.
or someone that has to wipe my ass all the time. But at the same time, if I can make it that far, hell yeah,
Yeah.
I want to make it.
Now, it wasn't verified, but Indonesia said that they claim the oldest man to die was 146 years old.
That's some Indonesians.
Yeah. They claim he was born in December of 1870.
1870. Jesus.
There's no confirmation on that.
Yeah, if you can't
I bet-
confirm it.
I doubt they have the internet in
And
Indonesia.
another thing too, what was the time frame on that? What year?
He was born in 1870.
1870. So
1970 is 100, so 2000 would be 130. So 2013 is when he would have died.
Yep.
If to be 143.
and by then you should have proof that he's been 2013.
They probably
They
didn't have birth certificates,
yeah.
yeah, in 1870.
It's all
Like
hearsay.
True.
they were worried about fighting the Black Plague and crossing the boat on the Atlantic and shit. Like
But even if you don't have, someone's got to have proof. Well, they're all dead.
Exactly.
They all died like 70 years ago.
Just go ask my brother. Fuck, he's dead. All right, well.
Think about it.
Ask
Basically,
my freaking my niece. Oh, she's dead. Ask my niece's kid. She's dead. Damn it!
what's
Who
the
the fuck is alive?
They're all generations way under me.
Isn't the average life expectancy like 73?
It's not very.
And like for men and like 76
It's
for
not very long.
women or something?
It's gotten better, I think.
Yeah, I think it's
In the good old U.S. of A., it's 80 or 78.69 years.
that's the average age to live.
78. So you're looking at 78. Ross, you said you're 34.
UK, it's 80. Japan, it's 83.
Oh.
Well, Ross, you're not at your half life yet.
I'm
Not
living my
yet.
best life.
But
Actually, I am at half my life.
really,
Oh, no, I'm not.
no, you're
No,
there's gonna be like-
34 would only make you 68.
Yeah.
so you're close, though.
We're not halfway dead yet.
Not yet, but we're getting there.
Or are we just halfway alive? Half
Well,
full, half empty.
The thing about your life, though, is you can't say you're halfway dead or halfway whatever. Because
Tomorrow
you
could
don't
be
know,
your last day.
Yeah, you don't know when's when.
Do you think that there's an end date for all of us that's already predetermined?
No.
Or is there fate and we create it
I think it's just by chance.
by chance?
Your heart can literally stop today. I don't think it's planned. I don't think it's destined. I think it's just by chance.
I will say that I guarantee you those people that live that long never ate a whole box of chicken on the way home.
They
Your
probably
heart-
didn't.
Your heart's like the spring above your garage door.
It's just
At
a matter
any-
of time
yeah,
before
it's a ticking time bomb.
boom.
Any given time, you just fucking let loose.
That is true.
My
I've
thing
already had to
is,
replace the fucking spring on my garage door.
hopefully, by the time our hearts start giving out, they'll have that 3D printed heart working.
Or you get- or you
they
just
get
plug
that.
one in.
They get that pump working.
Or they
Remember the pump?
mastered you putting your brain in a robot.
Hey, that's
real
some real legit possibilities. The thing is you have to make sure your brain doesn't deteriorate or it doesn't age. And if you can
That means we need to do crossword puzzles every day.
keep that brain active without your heart,
Yeah. We need to do crossword puzzles to keep our minds sharp. And word clues.
or if there's some way you could hook up a computer to pump some type of electricity into your brain or something like that.
Electromagnetic current.
That's bananas.
It is for you, but not for me.
No.
If we got to take evasive actions to keep me alive, to put my organs in something else, just let me go. Put my organs in a box and give them to somebody else.
It's not for everyone, Ross. It's for the intelligent.
I would say I have a bigger or a better IQ than you, a higher IQ.
If you were to take a test, you'd probably do better.
I'm terrible at tests.
Me too. That's why I say. If you were just to put a paper test, yeah, you probably would do great.
But I got the memory of a fucking elephant.
Mm.
You can tell me something today, and 32 years from now, you can come and ask me a question about it, and I'll remember that shit.
All right. Well, let's mark that. 32 years from now, we're going to ask Russ a
I'll be
question.
dead by then.
We're going to ask you what color shirt was John wearing on
I'm
May
colorblind,
2nd.
you cocksucker.
I forgot about it.
It looks
ain't it?
peachish.
It is kind of.
Do you just pronounce it Adu
Adu? What? Adu?
instead of Colorado?
I said it looks peachish.
I know, but you said you're colorblind, so do you even see the word color in Colorado? Or you
Adu.
just say Adu?
I saw that on Facebook. Or no, someone said that in
Danielle,
text.
or I think
Yeah.
John or somebody sent it to you.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck you.
Oh, you see the.
I do.
Well, you can't. You're not racist because you don't see color.
That's right.
No, I hate all races.
Does that song by Jamie Johnson in color piss you off?
It does. Well, no, because the whole song's in black and white, so stick to the end. So I love like 90% of that song.
That's cool.
Right there in black and white.
You should have seen it in color.
It looked better in color.
Yeah, the color is not always a good thing, man. Sometimes you see stuff you don't want to see. You know.
That's true.
Well, shit. I think we've gone through our list of hot topics this week.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened to Dabo Sweeney?
Oh, he got paid.
Got paid?
Yep, he signed an extension for 10 years, $93 million.
It's only 9.3 a year.
Still, to be
That's
a
more than them kids get
to
played.
be a football coach. Are you
Oh, dude.
serious? To do something you like?
Yeah, that,
Like I'm sure he loves being a coach.
That's a lot of money for sure.
Like
He actually looks like he enjoys his job. Like he
Part
gets
of-
into it.
I love football, but part of the reason why I didn't go into coaching or anything like that was because they don't get paid unless you're big time,
Yeah.
or you get into a decent role.
Part of the reason I didn't go into coaching is because I'd be there with the baseball bat seeing how many kids I could take.
and you have to deal with a lot of personalities.
Yes.
That's for sure. There's a lot of people that grow from a lot of different backgrounds.
Yes.
And there's a lot of people that are educated, but they're freaking just.
Just think, you'd have to coach.
hard, man.
You'd have to coach an asshole kid like me that, fucking, I ain't doing the sit-ups.
Well, yeah.
No.
That's
Then
pretty
that's the
much
type
what
of people that
it's-
you'd have to deal with.
Like
I look-
and it's not that they don't want you. It's just
Yeah.
you're going through something, or they,
Oh, yeah.
they do something to piss you off. But there's this, you're freaking men. Like and especially young men, their fucking testosterones that are all time high.
Oh, yeah,
you fucking
juiced up.
you don't want no one telling you to do shit anyways, and then you got a fucking coach that's
Oh,
he's
yeah.
got his own testosterone boosting.
Attitudes.
Yeah.
That guy's got home problems and family problems and financial problems.
And Mike is gonna call him out on it when he's being a dick.
That is one thing. Like,
I was like, holy shit.
I don't know why I was like that. Like, I had very little filter and very little patience. I don't know why. Like, it got me nowhere. Like,
No,
it didn't fix anything. All it
Yeah.
did was make shit harder.
Well, part of it was that there wasn't many people that would do it too, though. So
That's true. And
there
like,
was only a select few, and then there's certain people that are gonna do it anyways, no matter what. So those people don't really matter because you know they're gonna act out. But then
Yeah.
when you have someone that's reliable, that does everything right, and then
That
they're
you
just
wouldn't
fed
think
up with
would
the
act out.
bullshit, they're
Yes.
just fed up with it. Then the whole team's like, hell yeah, like about damn time someone said something, and because then everything kind of tightens up.
that's true.
Sometimes you need a freaking leader to act out, even though you probably didn't do it the right way.
I was gonna say, as a team captain, I probably didn't
Wasn't
go
the
about
right
it
way, but at the same time, everybody's fucking tired of that shit. So
Oh, yeah.
when that one action happened, even though it wasn't the right way, things were adjusted from that.
I call that attention time, because it gets everybody's attention, including your own. Because when you walk away from the situation, you're like, "My God, I really just
Yeah.
said that, and I did that." And then you kind of get that overwhelming sense of fear. You're like, "Oh fuck, what's gonna happen now that I've done it?" you
What are the
know?
repercussions from this?
Yes.
I think
fucked up.
I try to think before I act.
I don't. That's the problem. I'd act how I feel at
No,
the time.
no,
It's gotten me in more trouble than good.
I try to think about it first. I mean, obviously, if I'm in a relaxed setting and I can just say what I want to say and just cut loose and not have to worry about anything and know that it's not a big deal because I'm
Yeah.
just talking shit.
Yeah. I'm way better now because, like, now, like, I look at things, I'm like, okay, well, I got a house and, possessions to lose.
Yep. Well, I just think about my kid.
Oh, yeah, like, imagine that's the first thing that comes through your mind. I think about the kids I ain't never had. Maybe I have. Who knows? Maybe there's a kid out there that I don't know about.
You never know.
You never know. That'd be fucking scary, wouldn't it?
It's in a septic tank somewhere.
Fucking. Ugh.
But I'm sure there's a bunch of septic tank babies growing somewhere.
Oh, yeah. That's. Where do you think they get all the sperm samples from for
Do
the
you
embryos?
think if someone on her period
Mm,
and then someone comes in the toilet,
drop an egg?
could they fertilize an egg?
That's how the Ninja Turtles were built.
You know what I'm saying though? Like someone had a period. I mean, obviously it's got to have somewhere to harvest it or for it to incubate. But I mean, if you had theoretically, if
What
a
better
septic-
place than the sewer?
a
It's,
septic tank.
it's hot down there. It's like hot and smelly. There's plenty of fertilizer.
Oh, got a septic tank baby.
Fucking Leonardo and D'Angelo and Raphael.
Wouldn't that be? So what if the rat was the carrier?
Oh, Master Splinter.
So the rat ate the egg
Ooh.
and then ate the cum, and then it fertilized it in
Oh
its
my
belly. But then it got backed up where it couldn't shit, and it was long enough for the baby to develop.
I don't know. It could happen, I guess. Like anything's possible. Like this
But-
is America.
The rat would have to abort it early because it's obviously too big, and then it's somehow just managed to eat stuff while it's down there to get big enough.
What did you go to the sewer hospital? and evacuate
The toilet store.
the toilet store.
Well, the rat probably died,
Oh, yeah.
and then the thing already was enough, and it just probably ate the rat to live. You never know.
You never know. Like, there's a lot of stuff that goes on underground that we don't know about.
Ross is scrolling his phone.
It's true. Like, think about all
He's
the
like, fuck this shit.
think about all the
I
ants.
was reading shit on my phone.
I know.
Like, you talk about shit that goes on underground. Think about ants and what they do underground all day.
Have you seen a
Like,
bug?
that's fucking weird.
Have you seen A Bug's Life?
They probably think what we do above ground's weird.
The ants were stressing so hard about these grasshoppers.
Yeah. Have you seen
And collecting
Ant-Man?
the food. No, I have not.
You gotta see it. It's
Have
an
you seen
adventure.
both Ant-Mans?
I have not
No.
seen the second.
You gotta see it.
Okay.
Oh, but definitely check out A Bug's Life.
It seems like I've seen an animated Disney movie, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen that a long time ago.
Yep. The ants were gathering the food, and the grasshoppers come and try to steal it, but they had to protect themselves from the grasshoppers.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll wrap this thing up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Appreciate you for listening.
Yep.
It's been another great week.
As always. Till
Bum,
next,
bum, bum, bum.
till next week.
Goal has been accomplished. We pissed Ross off once again.
Yeah,
We
piss
got-
me off tonight.
We got 3 fuck yous. Or
You
shut the
wanna-
fuck up.
Yeah, you want to shut the fuck up.
I took that as a piss off.
Oh, piss off. Oh, well.
Thanks again for listening.
Yep, thank you. We appreciate it.
See y'all next week.
Gracias. Por favor.
Adios. Adios.